wanted to share a tool that I started using recently. And if you're doing any prospecting or lead sourcing from LinkedIn, it's definitely worth checking out. The tool is called Surf, and it's spelled SURFE. It's a Chrome extension that allows you to add contacts to your CRM directly from LinkedIn. I use it to add contacts quickly, follow my deals, keep track of my notes, and it's actually saved me a bunch of time. The data is always 100% accurate because I don't have to copy and paste each detail from each contact over to my CRM. Instead, Surf does it all for me automatically with just one click. Now, the folks over at Surf have been kind enough to put together a promo offer for fans of SSP. You can go to the link in the show notes and use the promo code JWSURF with an E 5 for a 5% discount on your first year. Check out the link in the show notes and go check them out. Hey, software sellers. Wanted to pass along a quick tip, something that's been helping me over the last couple of months specifically, but something that I've had top of mind for quite a while now. And the tip is to take on the complexity for your customers. And what do I mean by that? So specifically, taking on your customers' complexity is offloading anything that might cause friction or might be a blocker or might stall out on what's important in moving the deal cycle along. So what are some examples of how you can do that, and other examples of where you might pick up on that when you're in your deal cycles and you're having conversations with your customers and prospects? So one really notable example that you'll probably see on almost every deal cycle is you've got your champion in the deal, and maybe they're an existing customer, maybe they're a new prospect, but at some point they have to go and present to their leadership on something related to your solution. And they're doing that in order to get approval for an expansion or for a new deal, or to get the budget approval to get started on, a new project, right? So a lot of reps that I've worked with just sort of say, hey, good luck in that meeting. Hope you do well with your stakeholders and keep me posted. Versus actually spending some time with that prospect and getting on the phone and doing the necessary coaching to help that prospect be successful in that presentation. It's hard because you're a step removed from it. So you have to really try to anticipate, one, what the leadership, the stakeholders, the decision makers, what they're trying to accomplish and what they're looking for, and then be able to actually coach your prospects toward presenting your solution in a way that's beneficial, that shows the value, that showcases ROI, and so forth. So that's one really good example. Another one might be more on the technical aspects. So you have a customer or a prospect who's looking at the tool from a feature function standpoint. They want to make sure that it will solve for specific use cases. They want to make sure it'll integrate with other technologies. They want to make sure they understand the features specifically. So rather than just send them a link to technical documentation or sending them a video demo or something like that, really dig in. Offer up resources from your side. Is there someone on your team that might be able to do a write-up or do a mock-up of some sort that shows how a specific feature or function could solve for a use case? In terms of integrations, is there any way to map that out on some kind of a flow chart or a spreadsheet or something to actually give them something tangible and ease their mind a little bit? So the high level here, the takeaway is, rather than just do the bare minimum and just send over a link to documentation or to just send over a video link from your marketing team, actually go in and try to help your customers solve real problems. Actually get to the bottom of what they're asking and actually spend the time understanding what it is they're trying to solve for, to make it easier for you to be the champion, to help them be the champion internally for your solution. And if you start doing this, what you'll find is not only do your deal cycles start to become more predictable, but you also end up building better relationships with your prospects and customers. And then frankly, you feel better about what you do. You become less of a, used car salesperson and more of a strategic consultant and business partner. So that's the tip. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for listening. I've got a secret weapon for you that's going to skyrocket your sales without the unnecessary headaches that come along with using one of the big player CRM systems. That secret weapon is Close CRM. Now, let's face it. We've all been there. We've used a clunky, confusing system that kind of makes you want to throw your laptop out the window. Well, fear not. Close is here to save your time, money, and sanity. Close has all of the powerful sales tools you need, minus the drama, to manage your leads, track your deals, and crush your targets effortlessly. It has calling, emailing, SMS, multi-channel sequences, and it even has meeting tracking built right in. It's easy to set up and implement. You can stop screwing around with CRMs that aren't built for you and start selling and managing customers today. You can start a free trial using the link in the show notes, special for SSP fans.